Yes, so I'm inside the metro, yeah, and this is for you blacks worldwide, pedophiles, colonial master slaves. So I was just inside the metro. You know I don't have a phone anymore. You hacked my 16 years in Europe. You took away my job with rape, abuse, assault, molest, with your white, Arabic, Asiatic men and women, that even your children, I'm old enough to be their mother, that I helped you human beasts. What did I call you, beasts? To take care of that from the age of 3. I was fucking taking care of your bastard human children. From the age of 3, I was teaching adults and children how to read and write. I had no childhood, I had no teenagehood, that I've come to find out that the same human beings I took care of for 30 years puts me on routine of homelessness and job abuse for 16 years in Europe, while you were raping me above 30 times, rape, abuse, and assault by men, women of all races, like you did to me in your pedophile Africa. You blacks, tomorrow you will say these things. These colonial weaklings, this colonial lost race, these colonial masters that are original carriers of HIV and tuberculosis that spreaded it to you like this pedophilic pandemic and bullshit manipulative sexist grooming, prostituting, evil that you are joining them to do. I just got crumbles thrown at me. Like they throw crumbles to your black bloodlines, your black forefathers that they hung on trees. They cut off their hands and their legs, their penises. They cut off their penises. They just throw crumbles at me. You think I will call them racist? They are not racist. Those crumbles, they are crumbles of calamity and agony to every black person on the surface of this earth. You blacks, your black life matters? When you have raped me about 30 times. If your black life matters, which color am I? Which color is this? You blacks, you have raped me above, only rape men and women blacks. You raped me above 30 times. From your pedophile Africa to your pedophile Western world. You think I'm going to call this colonial mommy daddy issue? Divorce issue? Trauma issue? Abandonment issues? Pedophilia issues? Call them racists? People that me I'm ancestors to. People that me I am ancestors to. I will come and call them racist? If anybody is supposed to be racist on the surface of this earth, if anybody is supposed to be racist or superior to anybody on the surface of this earth, is me. I am ancestor. Without me, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic without this black skin. Even your Chazawin, that is a white person, and all your biologists and your scientists, they can confirm this. You think I'm like you black idiots that stoop yourself low? Especially you black women. Starting from your useless celebrities. All your Beyonce, your Rihanna, your idiots in your entertainment industry. They've done this to you. They will take the jobs of women like you, not human beings like you. Women like you, they will take their jobs away from them. We are not talking of the children marrying pigs, these Muslims, these Arab and the Emirates that are bloodlines of children marriers in the open. We are not talking of them. We are talking of you that have your freedom, that are not born into the families of rapists, that marry their children as babies. Like you do in your Vatican and in your churches and your mosques, your Buddhist in these centers. I've seen it with my eyes. I also am a survivor of all of you. Men and women rapists, that even a woman in a hijab has sexually abused me. Inside this bullshit, you will take people's jobs away from them. People's job. And you know when you take their job, they become homeless. You put them on the streets to be predated, to be stalked by rapist men and women. And you did this to me for 16 years? In Europe, you want to humiliate me? I will use your platform to expose you. Crumbles was just thrown at me, and there was no black person that threw that crumble but your colonial. Crumbles of calamity has become the order of the days of every black person on the surface of this earth. You raped me like your colonial masters, then you are still joining them to put me on the streets. So be used to caricature my mental health, my sanity. From the age of 1-year-old plus, you have raped me. I've been keeping you quiet. You think I'm a fool? You think this is funny? You say this is how you make people great. You make people become stars. You make them become famous with rape, abuse, and assault. And you take their job away from them. You make them jobless. You put them on the streets to be raped and abused by men and women. You think this is funny? Did I bet? Did I bet? I'm 10 years celibate. No man and woman can come and say they fucked me for the past 10 years. Phew. 3 years going. All entire family members and friends, they are dead to me. You think this is funny? You think this is a joke? That I had crumbles thrown at me. Me that carried your entire human race. Me that trained your white Arabic Asiatic black children for you. For 30 years I had no childhood, no teenagehood. You will put me inside this bullshit. My happiness, my self-sufficiency is your problem? You doomed motherfuckers, you weaklings called men, you pussy brats, you not men enough, you intimidated motherfuckers called men. You came together from generations to generations to put together this bullshit, to take women's job away from them. You take their finances away from them because you want them as a second mommy. And these useless women belittle themselves with you to be raping me, abusing me, molesting me above 30, 40 times rape, abuse, and assault, molest from your pedophile Africa to your pedophile Western world. That is today I am at an homeless shelter full of mentally unstable people that have been taken care of, full of drug addicts that I used to remove from the streets. You will put me in this condition because you want to give me what? Citizenship that I've been eligible to have. I'm 16 years in Europe, you motherfuckers. Since I completed 10 years in Europe, I have the right to apply for any citizenship, passport, wherever I want. I worked in the immigration, remember that. You idiots! You want to give me wealth? Which wealth can ever justify above 30 years, 40 years? 50 years uncountable rape that you have been raping people on this earth over and over again. Talk less of the above 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault you have given to me more than 30, 40, 50 times. I can't count anymore. I'm glad you chose a motherfucker like me. I've told you before, I'm glad you chose me. But you are lucky I did not find out on time. But now that you are aware, fuck around and find out. You see that police list? The names of those perverts, the list of those pervert men and women. Running in police list for me, you are going to hard yourself to them. Fuck around and find out. I said no. Nobody on this earth will be my friend anymore. I gave you humans 30 years. I refuse. I'd rather live under the rock than allow a human being that did not give me oxygen, that did not help me survive 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault to come into my space again. I'd rather die living under the rock. No wealth, all your wealth on this earth, all your money, your trillions cannot change my mind. I will never forgive till I die. If I forgive you blacks, may I not die well. If I forgive you blacks, may I not die well. This is how you make people look like they are crazy. You take people's jobs away from them. You put them on the street to be used as caricature for your pedophile games. Then when they call you out, you say they are crazy. I'd rather die in the craziness of my peace of mind. I'd rather die in craziness of speaking my truth. I'd rather die in craziness of telling the whole world how you have raped me above 30 times in your Africa and raped and abused and molested me with men and women in your Western world where you say you have human rights, with your pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA and your law enforcement agencies roaming the whole earth with predators and sexists. They are part of this bullshit and they are pretending. You think this is a joke? A whole me, you will throw crumble at me with your colonial masters children. Now you blacks, you are not doing colonization in reverse. You use your colonizers' children to be doing smear campaign and flying monkeys, to be predating and stalking for you. Your colonial masters' children. You are not only doing black on black crimes anymore, where you use your fellow blacks as your smear campaign and flying monkeys. Your colonial master children have become your tools, just like they are tools for their own fellow white, Arabic, and Asiatic doomed colonial masters, like they use you blacks too. You think I'm going to call them racist or throwing crumble at me? If they know they are bold enough, they should throw that crumble before my face. Just like I'm telling every motherfucker, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men and women, children, that you have even used to sexually grab my ass and my breast. Talk to me direct. Approach me to my face. You want to throw crumble? Throw it to my face, motherfuckers. You will know I'm not these black idiots. They are traditional leaders. They are in Africa. They are fucking children in their traditional villas with your political and religious leaders. White, Arabic, Asiatic blacks. I've seen with my eyes what I'm talking about. You think I'm these blacks? You think I'm these blacks? You colonial HIV? You colonial tuberculosis original carriers? White, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters. You think I'm these blacks? You think I'm my skin color? You think because these blacks come here to sell their children, to be prostitutes for you pedophilic, smelly, bad breath and STD, gonorrhea, HIV, tuberculosis carrying colonial white, Arabic, Asiatic, they traffic their children worldwide. You think I'm them? You think I'm one of them? I've told you your pedo Gates Obama Trump, your Elon Musk, your Putin, your Biden, those D-helps in the closet, your millionaires and your billionaires. Where did I say they have beneath my feet? They are beneath my motherfucking feet. Bitch ass men. You say all of you that I just mentioned, if you are men enough, pull up and show your face to me direct. Talk to me direct, you idiot. You think I'm my skin color? You think I'm of this earth because I'm on this earth? I'm glad you decided to try me. You will know that I did not survive above 30 years of above 30, 40 times rape, abuses, and assault from men, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, and your pedophile children for the past 30 years for nothing. You will know my survivor is not by mistake. I was born for these motherfuckers. Let's go. Talk to me direct. You will join that police list. Then when I'm done, I fuck you up in person when I have to. When I get my self-protection rifle, my AK-47 license, motherfucker, fuck around. You think this is a joke? Sick human beings, you want to suck and fuck? You want to predate? You want to sexist? You don't know what? You don't know how to accept no? You don't know how to accept rejection, you will learn it. I will tell you 30 years going. Talk to me direct. In the meantime, that crumble that was thrown at me, if you know you are human being enough, throw that crumble to me direct or talk to me to my face. But I want you to know you threw that crumble to every black person on this earth that have raped me above 30 times like you white, Arabic, Asiatic have raped me. Those crumbles, you threw it at their children. It will become crumble of doomness, crumble of calamity, crumble of agony, crumble of no peace on my behalf and on behalf of everybody that you have all joined together to kill and eliminate from the surface of this earth without justice on the surface of this earth. Let's go. I will be minding my business. Animals in human forms like you. I don't know who you think you are. You have not walked my shoe for 1 second. You are not oxygen for me. I gave your human race 30 years. You will carry yourself from nowhere. You want to come and attach yourself to me because you are practicing a generational pedophilia games that you all use to manipulate and predate yourselves. Talk to me direct. That police list is waiting for you. Then when I get my self-protection rifle, AK-47, talk to me again. Try me. You useless women, you useless rapist women, you pimps, you groomers that can close your legs and your fucking mouth from sucking and fucking. Look around you. Useless men everywhere. Your useless sons, they grow up to become these bastard men, raping men and women everywhere. Just like you have these lesbians roaming everywhere, raping boys and girls. I've seen with my eyes. I've seen a man rape a female child, and I've seen a woman, a female rape a male child, motherfuckers. Just like they've done to me. Rapist men and women. You will rape and abuse me above 30, 40 times on this earth. When I was not aware, you did not prevail. Talk less of now that I'm aware. You see my hotness, my body, I will continue to look ageless in your faces. I will continue to look ageless in your faces. My happiness, I will flaunt it to your faces. You will not be part of it anymore. I gave you 30 years. Go and look for your own elsewhere. I'm not your mommy. Nobody came out from my pussy. Nobody came out from my womb. I still gave you 30 years. You're uncomfortable. You are unhappy. Ingrate. You have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Motherfuckers. Go there. If not, speak to my face direct. Approach me motherfucking direct. And you will join that police list. Users. You cranks. With your smelly bad breath. With your STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, with your generational causes that ordinary eyes cannot see. You are looking for who to attach it with. You can't be my acquaintance. Talk us of my friend, talk us of coming near me. Fuck around and find out. I said what I said. So your dumb mothers, your dumb children, your bastard children that you are recycling, Mother Earth is tired. People like me on this earth, we are tired of you. Of your predating and stalking that you use to recycle your bastards that you are using to do your olosho, your shower, your prostitutes and puts on the street. You are tired of you and your STDs. You are tired of you and your breeds that you are breeding on this earth. We are tired. Your mothers are prostitutes. When you cannot approach women, you call them prostitutes. You call them names. Approach me direct. Let me tell you I'm not your prostitute bingo street home mothers. Open that smelly mouth. Animals in human forms. You breed your children, then you troop them around the world. You pimp them, you groom them to those pedophiles, children marrying imams. To your pedophiles in your churches, your Buddhist in this centers, your political, your traditional villas. Idiots. You women, keep pretending. Continue to pretend, so-called mothers of the earth, shameless morons. Look at your sons and your daughters everywhere. Keep pretending, especially you black idiots. When I'm done dealing with you, your colonial white Arabic and Asiatic, they will learn not to fuck around, else they will be finding out just like you. Disgrace to motherhood. And the ancestors of this earth, disgrace.